Alright, y'all, so today I am sitting down to talk through the U Plan by Lauren Truslow. I've seen this product online. I've seen friends do a review of her regular planner, so I wanted to give y'all a quick review and some of my thoughts on the U Plan. So first things first, retails for $28. That feels fairly sturdy, just a good old laminate spiral. Your typical spiral plastic. It's pretty tight. It definitely feels like a regular notebook in a lot of ways. However, really excited about this. So the description that they give for this planner is be strong, be confident, be beautiful. Easy words to say, but much harder to believe. The U Plan by Lauren Truslow provides the tools needed to reflect, reset, and give back to yourself through a 6-week schedule designed to recharge the whole you, mind, body, and spirit. What's inside? The Me Plan, goal setting, and mindfulness worksheets. Fitness tracking, meal planning pages, our favorite recipes with grocery lists, and journaling pages. Retails for $28. Dimensions are going to be 8.5 by 7.25 by 0.25. So, all that being said, let's dig into the actual book, shall we? Named page. You get this little introduction, kind of an idea of, what the purpose of the planner is. Lauren does a great job of kind of explaining the heart behind the product. So, we have our goals here with fitness, meal planning, the Me Plan, mindfulness, and journaling. I really like this paper, by the way. It's not bad. So, the fitness schedule. I'm a huge fan of this because I'm a strong believer that workouts do make us feel better, and it's literally been scientifically proven that when we take the time to refresh our bodies, it makes a difference. It makes us feel better. It's a good part of who we are. So I like this. I'm probably going to use it more as just a regular workout tracker rather than a quotation marks class schedule, because I'm not into fitness classes particularly. I'm into just going to the gym, getting my workout on, that sort of thing. So, really excited about this though, because I can also incorporate it for runs too, and talking about how running made me feel that day. I almost said how the runs made me feel. Yikes, y'all. Anyway, so I really like this. I like the fact that they include this where you can track how you're feeling after workouts. I think it's really smart. I love it. I'm a big fan. I love the meal prep section too. It's not a section that I would usually consider super beneficial because I already kind of have my own meal planning system and how I do things. But I like this. The meals to prepare, snacks to prepare, breakfast to prepare, and new recipes to try, and a space for your grocery list. So what I really like about this is the fact that if you need to, you can just throw stickers and washi, whatever you need to, over the little boxes. You have a really flexible area in here to do whatever you need to do meal planning wise. I like it. You have, I want to say it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pages of meal planning. I like that. Gives you room for mistakes, which I'm a fan of. One of the biggest selling parts for me was the favorite recipes section. Sometimes I struggle with getting a balanced meal on the table with something that feels, healthy and great for us, but also super tasty. So I am super excited about these meals. I'm going to flip through these pages kind of quick where I don't give away their secrets. However, really big fan. I think that this is going to be a really useful section for us, and I'm pretty pumped about it. So, cool. So, not the last section. So the me plan section, I think that this is a really purposeful section. I think this is where we're getting into the heart of the mental side of things. I really enjoy this. It's giving you a chance and a space to write out what brings you joy. And I think the funny thing about it is so many times we sit down with things like this and we're like, I have to have 7 million things to write right now. But I think finding the joys in the journey is really important. And I think it's a really great size space for as you're really working to refuel yourself and recharge and refocus, that you can write what brings you joy as you go and what you discover that brings you joy. Because if you're in a season of burnout, sometimes there's not a lot of joy to be found. So I think this space is really useful. Really like it. I'm a big fan. So after you get that page, you get to a spot where you will write out when you're going to do those things that bring you joy. I think this is super smart, y'all. Because so often we know what brings us joy in these moments, and then we just straight up don't make the time for them, which is dumb. Like, we're literally shooting ourselves in the foot mentally by not making the time, but we just don't. So far this planner has been such a strong self-care oriented planner. I'm a fan, y'all. For $28, this is a deal. I like the idea of this. I struggle in this category a lot, if we're being honest. So staying mindful. So I think this is cool. They, give ideas of things you can do to be mindful. The yoga, the breath work, the guided meditations. I'm the type that my brain wanders too much. And so I lose track and lose focus of what I'm doing. And so I could use more mindfulness exercises. I don't know how this is going to work for me yet. But I'm excited to give it a shot, I think. So journaling. I already kind of have a system that I've got going with Moxie Life. However, I think this is a really good way to look back on where you are in a season. So working through, what do you love about you? What activity or hobby do you want more of? I think that the prompts are pretty solid. And it gives you a chance that if you want to come back to it as time goes on and refresh your heart on, where you were in a season. I think it's cool. Have little quotes at the top. That's cute. Honestly, I think this planner is a really great deal. The You Plan by Lauren Truslow has a lot of the things we think about needing when it comes to self-care, We talk about the need to feel focused and recharged and replenish. I think this planner is going to be a great tool to do all that. I hadn't bought from Lauren before, but this product is easy. Probably a 4 to 5 star for me. Really like it. There are a couple of sections I'm not sure how I'm going to use yet, but I'm interested and I'm excited to be on the journey. So I think that's all I've got for this. Lauren's team did a really great job. This is a planner I'm excited to put into the rotation of my planner stack. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And in the comments, let me know what your favorite section of this planner is. I think mine's probably the recipe section because I think it's easy to get in a meal planning rut. But I know everybody's different. So I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on this planner. Is this something, you would consider for yourself? I think it could be a really, really great gift for that friend who just needs some me time. So all that to say, thank you so much for being on this journey with me. It's an absolute honor, and I'm really thankful that I get to do this. So I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.